one more rant about Adobe Audition. And before you say, why are you still using it? It's because I'm fucking stubborn. I decided for this review, I was gonna set it to run. Just like record and get that freeze out of the way, you know, that stupid crash or whatever. And it ran for like 20 minutes and it was fine. So, no fucking clue. It's gotta be something with my computer. I did actually reboot recently, so that may have helped things, who knows. But, yeah, let's get to the beer. Evil Twin Brewing and Westbrook Imperial Mexican Biscotti Cake Break. 10.5% ABV. It's an ale with coffee, cinnamon, almonds, cocoa nibs, vanilla, and habanero peppers added. The habanero peppers were the ones that the element of this that really drew me to this. Let's see, it was produced and bottled for Evil Twin by Westbrook in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. When Evil Twin started getting distributed in Jersey, I was picking up as much of their stuff as I could. It was kind of a novelty at that point. Now that I regularly see it down here in Florida, I don't jump at it as much as I might have before. But this one, even with the 10.5% on it, I had to. Every now and then, I have to. So, let's crack this one open. And even, like, you know me with my Imperials, I like them, but I try and stay away from them too often, just because it can get to be a bit much. So, let's see here. What aromas am I gonna pick up off this? Especially considering I think I'm finally getting over that illness that I mentioned in the last review. So I'm gonna be looking for coffee, cinnamon, almonds, cocoa, vanilla, and the habanero peppers. I'm betting the habanero peppers I'm gonna be tasting that more than I'm gonna be smelling it. Definite like cocoa there. Little bit of the vanilla. I might be picking up the coffee there too. Okay, let's go for the taste. Now, you know how I had been mentioning how some of the higher ABV beers, I wasn't getting the booziness out of them that I had been in the past, and I was wondering if my taste buds were changing or my tolerances or something. No. This feels like a nice boozy 10.5%. So I must still be okay, thank God. Let's see, almonds. Maybe that's, I am picking up like a nutty quality to it, so that might be it. And I am getting that hint of the habanero pepper. Usually when I have a beer with pepper in it, that pepper doesn't hit until the very end. This one almost kind of hits in the middle, where I get that the booziness with the vanilla, the chocolate, a little bit of the coffee, then the pepper hits, and then the rest of the flavors kind of come back. It's almost like the habanero peppers are sandwiched in with those other flavors. And it's not an offensive habanero spice to it. I've had some spicier beers that I still like that higher level of spice, but this one, it's a very mellow level of spice. If you are not necessarily into spicy things, you might still be okay with this because it's just that little bit of a kick there. This is one I think would actually also improve as it warms up a bit too. So yeah, I definitely get the coffee, the cinnamon. I'm thinking I was getting that in there with the vanilla. The almonds, I was picking up a nutty quality off that. Whether that was the almonds or not, I don't know. The cocoa nibs, yeah. The vanilla, yeah. The habanero pepper, definitely. I've been trying to get a little bit better at identifying the different layers of the beer. And sometimes, like, to me, sometimes things end up tasting too similar to other things. Like that, this may sound completely stupid, but sometimes you'll have that hard decision deciding between, am I getting chocolate or am I getting the coffee, like, bitterness? Is it the chocolate bitterness, the coffee bitterness? am I getting that vanilla sweetness, or am I getting that more from, you know, something like the cinnamon or something like, or sometimes it's the sweetness from the chocolate. And a lot of those flavors, it's why they work so well together though. But I'm quite happy with this one. Very nice, warm feeling going down in my stomach. So I like that every now and then, even though it's hot as hell here in Florida right now. So Evil Twin and Westbrook Brewing Imperial Mexican Biscotti Cake Break. That is a fucking mouthful. 10.5% ABV, ale with coffee, cinnamon, almonds, cocoa nibs, vanilla, and habanero peppers added. If you like Evil Twin and you like their Imperial Biscotti cake break variants and whatnot, you're probably gonna like this one. So seek it out. With that, I'll see you for the next review.